Thanks, Lucas.
Thank you.
All right. So that was one of your jams.
Yes, it was.
The song called that never ends. Oh, there it goes. All right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of never ends, what about Andrew? What about the never ending story though?
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
I like the never.
Okay.
want it.
We were talking on the
Fancy.
break about movies that Andrew does and does not like. One was The Princess Bride. He said
Ugh.
Wizard of Oz is a no. We asked about Ferris Bueller. He said he had not seen it enough. We asked about The Goonies.
You only need to see it like even
Yeah,
the
but I
first
saw
5
it once
minutes.
when I was like 13.
That doesn't matter.
Well, then watch it
It's-
again.
I don't
It's
remember
one of
it.
the greatest things ever.
I remember. Isn't there a parade?
Yes.
That's all I remember.
He's
My goodness.
just turning.
It's over. Go home.
For real.
Oh, guys, it's been really nice.
I can't even.
All right, get out
You
of
can
here.
go home now. No, so the cinema story. I am here with Keith, Brendan,
Hi.
and Andrew, 3 of the 4 members of the cinema story, and we're going to talk about some stuff they have coming up, some stuff they're doing. But before that, we're going to go into the historical background of the band.
goodness.
So I guess we're talking to Keith right now because he is the only one in here that has been there from
Yeah,
the
you're the
get go.
alumni.
From
the
You're
very
you are the
beginning.
only founding member.
That's true.
Holy cow.
That's true.
How's it feel?
I feel great.
Good.
What will you do next?
I don't know. Maybe.
Play a really sick show with
Yeah. Oh,
Rookie
yeah.
of the Year.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm gonna do.
before that, we're going to talk about.
Well. Oh. You
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so this is always a hard question because like it just happens, you know. But okay, a long time ago,
In a
I
galaxy
wrote
far,
some
far away.
songs, and then I was like, you know what? We should have some more people, and we should make these songs different. And then, no, actually, the real story was I started playing with Andrew.
Yeah, that is true. I had
and,
a
and-
crappy little high school band called Strobe Light Mafia, and it kind of fell apart. And Keith was kind of hanging out with us, and we were all just messing around. And
yeah.
then my friend Caleb, who was in that band with me,
Oh, wasn't
Keith
he
started
the
playing.
guy
the
that
bassist
the really
previously.
low voice?
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
Yeah.
That was
So after Andrew kept bailing and bailing and bailing,
I
and
bailed a
bailing,
lot.
so,
But I had a
like,
baby. I had a newborn
So
baby.
we all
at
had
the
to
time.
start, something else. We're like, you know what? We'll start something else. And then Andrew played with us again for a little bit, and then he's like
Bailed
didn't.
again.
I
And
flaked.
then hey, and he's back for the long haul now. But that's pretty much what happens. Just kind of
It was a
We-
band, and then you had a bunch of lineup changes, and now here you are.
yeah, pretty much.
So you have a previous record out. It is called
Yes.
Straight On Till Morning.
yes,
It has how many tracks?
12. I
12.
think.
12.
Yeah, I think
So, and they're some of my favorites off of it. I'm just going to go through and list. Was the original Breathe Easy is on there. That was a re-recording. You guys kind of
That's true.
reworked it a bit.
Yep.
Then Men in Masks Cannot Be Trusted, which is a Princess Bride quote,
Yeah, he
by the
wouldn't
way.
get
Oh,
that.
see, yeah, no,
It's actually a
it's
misquote, but it's close enough.
It is, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It sounded cooler to say "Men in Masks cannot be trusted." Not,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
You leave the S off.
Yeah, I should. Just
I
doesn't
mean,
sound
it's
no good.
it's fine.
But
It's
hey,
it's
it
Andre
works.
the Giant, and yeah, Remember the Makeout Kids, which was my favorite song on that record. I
Yeah.
loved it. What was the one that you were always playing? My brain is farting on it.
Heart for a Pin?
Yes, Heart for
Yeah.
Pen.
That's one of my favorites.
It's
that's
a
a
great
good one.
I
song,
love it.
and
like
the
to play that
very
one a lot.
very last one that you guys didn't play very often either.
Scarecrow Massacre,
Yes,
which was about the never-ending story. How about that?
I love Scarecrow Massacre. So those are all great tracks. It's available. That is on Spotify. I believe it's on iTunes. You have some of the songs
should be.
streaming on YouTube. Some, not all. That's on your personal channel
Actually,
though.
if you
is
have
so
like Apple
Okay.
Music,
I think it might be
you
on
can
there
download it
too,
on there
because
too.
Yep.
they should be on there in a regular one. Maybe
But-
on the Russ Cox page still. I don't know.
I don't know, but now you have Breathe Easy out.
Yeah.
The reworked version of that, and you are endlessly, it seems, in
I
the
know,
studio,
I
knocking out some new tracks. So you have a couple coming up. One you were going to play
Yeah.
today, but sadly on the way up, Andrew's string on his guitar
Brennan was
broke.
playing it in the back
Brandon was
seat.
playing in the back seat and he broke my string.
Thank you.
He's pretty rough.
I mean,
He's got a rough hand.
he's a drummer.
It's soft when you need.
Boys
to
will
slow
be
down.
boys.
I'm a drummer.
Boys will be boys, and
Yeah.
especially drummers, they never seem to quite grow up.
Thank you.
Okay, so
No, he knows to be gentle with that.
Ooh.
I mean, does he? I actually I don't want to go there. We're gonna move forward. So you have a song called Sledgehammer that you guys really love.
It's a sledgehammer.
It's a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer.
It's a sledgehammer.
And then okay,
Like from-
and
Totally
and then
Dynamite.
my favorite song is "Where on Earth Are We Going to Find an Alien,"
Yeah.
which is a quote from Saved by the Bell. And what are the other tracks that are going to be on that? Give us a sneak peek.
We got one called James Cameron. Well,
Yes.
they keep wanting to change the name of it, but I really
It's gone
like it.
through a few
James
name
James
changes,
Cameron
but
is
it's-
probably the final verdict.
And then we've got one called Samuel Powers.
Shriek.
I think we were gonna change.
Well,
too,
you already
but-
have one Saved by the Bell
I know,
reference. You can't do
right?
another one. You
That's
can't do
right.
it.
Exactly.
You can't do a That 70s Show and Saved by the Bell, and then
Okay,
another
I
Saved by
think
the Bell. It's
called
unfair.
Atlas. We're
Okay,
gonna
Atlas.
change to Atlas.
Atlas,
And then there's
alright.
one called Front Door.
Front Door,
Yeah.
And they're all
not
kinda-
cellar door.
No, it's called Front Door.
What's that from?
Nothing.
Just your front door.
Yeah,
it's just it's
you know,
it's
I didn't,
little
I didn't
no
get crazy
actual.
with the names on that
See,
one.
because I always thought, and this was my assumption, that you guys always did this because your band was called The Cinema Story.
Nope.
See, it all ties together and makes sense in my head.
It
well, I
does,
mean, it
and people
does,
always
doesn't it?
think that,
I
but
love-
Yeah,
like,
go with that.
Yeah, I love how you thought that,
yeah.
but believe it or not, we just now
I've heard
realized
that.
that. So
Yeah.
No, I've heard that before, and I thought about it, but I just
The
like
irony.
movie.
We want to make it
quotes.
gimmicky though.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or no, it just happens.
I mean, every band is gimmicky.
Whatever
Some are
just
just
sounds
better at
cool.
hiding it than others.
True.
That
Okay,
is
that's
touche.
that's
Good
what
call.
marketing and
Good
branding
call.
is.
big time.
Just calling you all out, but I mean that's how you do things. But yeah, that'll be out sometime, someday,
I hope I
in
can
in
finish
some
it next
universe
week.
eventually.
Yeah, hopefully
I
within a
couldn't,
couple
like,
weeks
speak
here.
for like a month.
Yeah,
a while.
okay. I mean, really,
So-
pretty much all that's left is tracking vocals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
special,
yeah.
some
And-
special stuff, and
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. Like,
Trombone solo.
but main vocals are pretty much done.
Yeah.
We gotta put sax in there
Oh,
somewhere.
dude.
My dad played sax.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, we
He-
may need
he's-
to
he's-
borrow him.
Well, he's no longer with
Oh, I'm
us.
sorry.
That's okay.
Hey,
That's
sorry.
why. That's why he
I
said
feel so bad.
played
should.
past
I didn't
tense.
know.
It's okay.
I've played things and then I just went and did something else. I mean, it's just past tense.
It's okay. It's totally okay.
Context.
I did not mean to be a downer. I totally thought you knew. Well,
Now
we've
I feel
known each other.
so bad.
No, don't
Keith,
feel bad.
feel
I
Like
know, but I just did that
I
in
was-
front of like everybody.
I was younger than Jordan. Like I seriously, it does
I
not
know,
bother
but
me.
I feel bad.
Okay,
But I really do need
Keith's
a
a
sax
nice
player
guy.
If anybody knows anybody.
I know somebody actually.
For real? 'Cause
Yes,
we're-
for real. His
for
name
our
is Scott Ashby.
1975
We've been
cover
friends
band.
since I was 14, and he has a band called
Andrew.
Boomtown United now,
There we go.
a ska band, and he will hook you out.
He'll play saxophone for us.
I bet you he
Will he do
will.
it for free?
He might.
And when I say free, I mean he'll actually probably have to pay us.
I don't know if he'll do that,
Chance
but
of a lifetime,
I mean,
Yeah, chance of a lifetime. I
That's
mean,
the way it always works.
he's a good dude, and he might. I don't know. I'll ask him. But yeah, for sure. No, I've
For the
known.
Green Tornado.
Yeah,
not for the
for
Cinema Story.
Green Tornado, not Cinema Story.
of course.
Yeah. If anybody follows me on Snapchat, check out my pre-show snaps. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm excited for this record. Eventually, at some point, when that happens.
Next millennium.
Yeah.
The cool thing about the record, if I can, on a serious note here,
You
is
can
that,
be
like,
serious.
each one of us kind of wrote a song on it.
Which one
So,
did you write?
I wrote James Cameron.
Okay. Who wrote the one I like?
Which one is the one you like?
That one actually.
I think it was probably like a conglomerate of
That one
Jeremy,
actually is kind of funny
Keith, and
because
Brendan.
like we wrote pieces of that in my basement, like when you first started, right? And then he took it and he just made a whole demo out of it, and then yeah. Oh, okay. So
No, you don't have to say it again. I caught it, but just for
So-
future reference.
Brennan wrote the lyrics to one.
Which one?
Atlas,
Okay.
And then Andrew wrote the lyrics to James Cameron, and then I wrote the other ones. But
I mean, and you are usually until now the main lyricist, correct?
yeah, and writer really.
Writer.
Usually I just take it and they put stuff on top. But
So no wonder
Brennan-
it's good now.
oh, that's true. That's
Roasted.
true.
That was a joke.
Nailed it.
That was a total joke. No, they have been good for a while. You know who else is good?
Rookie of the year.
They
Motion
are
City
too.
soundtrack.
I wasn't going to go there,
Peter
but
Gabriel.
I was
Ooh,
going to
In
go with
Your Eyes, yeah.
somebody
I'm
else.
still waiting
Yep.
to- still
We
waiting to hear
looked
that.
up that song. We don't have
I
it in the
know.
system. We
Now
only
I
have a
don't wanna
song
say
called
anything.
Salisbury Hill and Sledgehammer. But no, Rookie of the Year is great, and you're going to be playing a show with them. We have to take a break, and I'm going to play a song by them. Keith, you are the one that got me into Rookie of the Year, so why don't you intro the song? Tell me what album it is on, how they can find it,
Love
and
Me Crazy. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Love
Okay.
Me Crazy.
Love Me Crazy. It's on the Goodnight Moon Part 2, and you can find it anywhere.
You can find it anywhere, or you can see it possibly
Yeah, you
August
should
15th
watch it
at the
because
it's
Firebird.
Fantastic.
Ryan is an amazing vocalist and
Yeah.
artist, and you
Mhm.
can see him. So, yeah, this is Love Me Crazy.